Welcome back again, folks, to another episode of Mike's House of Movies. This is your host, Mike's, of course. Mike's. Mike. My name is Mike, not Mike's. But it is my house of movies. Anyways, we're going to jump right into another movie review, this time for the Andy Samberg comedy, Never Stop, Never Stopping. Now, this one, from trailers, I thought actually looked rather funny. It's pretty much a mockumentary on a fake pop star's life, and it actually hits most of the notes right of probably what it's like to be a pop star on the road today. It definitely seems to parody Justin Bieber's life a lot, and for that I say, there you go, Biebs. Anyways, is it good? No. It starts off decent, and the songs are really addicting. The songs are well done. The on-stage performances are really well done, and those, unfortunately, are the funniest parts of the movie. You know, it just feels really long in the grand scheme of things. It's only an 82-minute movie, but it feels like you're watching it for 2.5 hours. And the further it got along in the movie, the more bored I became. It just felt like they were kicking a dead horse in some jokes, and it's like they're running certain ones for too long, and then ones that seemed to really work, they were over and done with, flash in the pan, and they were gone. Is it worth seeing? For the songs alone, yes. And because the songs, like I said, the performances are really funny. They're just outrageous. They're really vulgar, really offensive. So if you offend easily, maybe you shouldn't see this film. But yeah, they do a great job in the songs. They work well. And the final performance at the end, featuring Michael Bolton, that guy, you know, I love the fact that he can lampoon himself and make fun of himself. It's great, and he does such a great job. It's such a weird song and weird stage number that it has to be seen to be believed. But unfortunately, that part's at the end of the film, and it does. Like I said, it seems really long. And if you want to watch a 80-minute movie and feel like you're in there for 2.5 hours, more power to you. But it just drags. It gets to a point to where the funny becomes non-funny because you know where it's going, you know what's going to happen, and it just doesn't pull off partway through, and that's when it starts to go downhill, because it starts strong. It actually starts really strong, and you think, well, this is really funny, this is actually a better movie than I was expecting, and then it just goes downhill, and it settles at a certain tone, and it just stays there for the rest of the movie until that last performance, and then it picks itself back up, and like, wow, if the rest of the movie was like that, you know, with that much energy and such, I think it would be great. It's kind of cool they did it as a mockumentary style, and part of it works and part of it doesn't. Part of it is flat, but part of the mockumentary is actually funny, and it's great to see actual musicians and actual people in the industry performing their respective roles. Like Seal's in it, Simon Cowell's in it, the drummer from The Roots is in it, Nas is in it, Usher's in it, 50 Cent, Mariah Carey, and it's really funny to see them kind of playing caricatures of themselves, and that works. But when the fake people come in the mockumentary style, you just don't care about them, and that part of it falls flat. What do I rate it? I'm going to have to rate it a 2.5 out of 5 just because of the songs. I don't want to rate it any lower because, you know, parts of it are good, but not enough to get a really good rating. But 2.5 I think is fair because the songs are really entertaining and the performances are really entertaining during those numbers. And if you're going to see it for anything, see it for the songs. With that, subscribe and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. We'll see you back next time on Not the Muppet Show.